Good afternoon, it's Nerfcraft, and this is Dameon's level 12 upgrade. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I got Dameon a new body. And I need to paint it still, but I've already used it a little bit, and I took it mud bogging. So Dameon's disgusting, his new body is disgusting. So before I do anything else at all, I'm gonna have to start by cleaning it up. Now, it includes a spoiler, which, when I took it for a run, this film that's supposed to protect the body from overspray, that pretty much ripped off. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tear that off while I'm doing this, so I don't have to worry about that film anymore. And to clean up the body, I'm gonna use some water and either some simple green or maybe just dishwasher soap. But I am gonna start by just rinsing it off and see what that does. So I'll be back once this has been cleaned up. Alright guys, as you can see, I have cleaned and dried the body. I have the spoiler right here. And just cleaned it using took it up to our kitchen sink, and I just used some warm water and dish soap and a cleaning sponge, a dish sponge, old one. So there's still a tiny bit of dirt on the outside of this body, but it's not a big deal because it does have a overspray film on it. So once I peel that off, you're not even going to see any dirt. So now I can go ahead and paint it. Now, I've been thinking about how I want to do this. I definitely want clear windows, and I was thinking about making something back here clear. So I'm going to, I'm thinking about making maybe this part of it clear, because I feel like it would, it'll just help balance it out a little bit. Because the way the body is, if I make the front windows clear, it's just going to look like, it's going to be, I think, a little too much in the rear. So I'm going to try and make something back there clear. Probably right over the ESC, because I think it'd look kind of cool if you could see that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to go ahead and line up the body a little bit. Yeah, you could look down there at the ESC. I think that'll look pretty cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mask it off. I am going to do just red up front to black in the rear, do a fade. But for the masks, I'm going to need some stickers, which I have stickers right here. These are not intended for this purpose necessarily, but it will do. Yeah. These stickers are symmetrical. These are just reversed of each other, so I can use them on opposite sides on the inside. And then this, I'll just put it on backwards on the inside. And it may be goofy, but I think that would work. So let me go ahead and mask up the body. For this part right here, to keep this clear, I am going to, I can't mask that. I mean, I don't have any pre-cut masks for it, so I'm going to have to get some painter's tape and cover it up, and then I'll use a X-Acto knife to carefully cut it out so that I have a nice tape over here. So I will see you when this has been all masked up. Alright guys, as you can see, the body has been masked / stickered. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to paint it using Dark Ecliptic Hearts method. I'm going to fade it from red towards the front, so I'll be mostly painting there. And then I'll do a little bit less painting as I go towards the back. And then I'm going to put a whole layer of black on it so that it'll fade from red up front to black in the rear. Hopefully. For the spoiler, I'm just going to lay it on a piece of cardboard and put black paint on that. But let's go ahead and go get this painted up. And hopefully it comes out nice. Alright guys, there's only a couple things left to do. First, I need to remove the masking and stickers. Alright, with those masks removed, I can kind of see how the windows came out, and they actually look pretty dang nice, if I do say so myself. But now it's time for probably the most satisfying step in this entire process. I get to peel off this protective coat that covers the entire body to protect it from overspray. And it's gonna look so freaking awesome. Oh, guys, this is looking awesome already, just from what I can see. I'm trying to get this to peel off in a little bit of a complete strip, but it's not wanting to do that for some reason. Probably because I already messed things up. Here we go. I would normally be skipping this out, but it's like so satisfying. I think you guys should see it, because I mean, who doesn't want to see this process, this step of the process? Anyway, I mean, this thing looks beautiful. It's actually a little bit better than I was expecting myself to do. I was not expecting to do this good with it, and it's actually a lot less bleeding than I was expecting. I thought I'd have more bleeding problems under the masking, but it looks like that actually wasn't a problem. Guys, I'm gonna be sad to get this body dirty, but it's gonna be fun. But there it is, finished product. I've still got that on there for some reason. Alright then. But I think this looks beautiful. I'm hoping you guys can see how nice it looks. The transition came out awesome. Alright, next up we need to put the spoiler back on, which I have right over here. I just painted this solid black, and yeah, that will look awesome. I was afraid it'd be kind of out of place or something, but nah, it looks perfect. It looks beautiful. So let me get that on real fast. Alright, I put the spoiler back on. I think it looks beautiful back there. And too bad that won't last. But anyway, the very last thing I need to do is put some stickers on, and I think that'll make it look quite nice. It'll be looking beautiful once I get those stickers on, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on there. I'm going to try to keep it somewhat subtle though. And there it is, all stickered up, guys. Got Rustler VXL on the side. Nice little taillights there. Got some RPM and Traxxas stickers on there, and I think it looks beautiful. Had to swipe a few off the old body, but I mean, I'm not really too worried about it. They seem to be working just fine. Number 2 came off the old body, but I think this body turned out absolutely beautiful. So I think the last thing to do overall is that we need to see this on Dameon. So let's go see what it looks like. There he is, guys. This body looks awesome. You can see inside a little bit, which I think is cool, even from that little back vent I cut out. You can also see the ESC, which there's lights on there, so if you can turn it on, you can actually see what's going on in there, which is kind of helpful, kind of nice. But anyway, guys, there's one more thing I want you guys to know before I end the video, is that I want you to know that this is actually the first custom paint job I've ever done. The first body that I've actually painted myself. So, considering that, I think it really doesn't look too bad. I mean, I kind of expected to not do so great on the first one, but that just looks wicked. I mean, I'm so happy with it, but yeah, I mean, I just thought you guys should know that too. But that is Dameon's level 12 upgrade. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later. Bye.